Welcome back to the channel. This is John with H for Hazel and Dad. Just wanted to thank you for jumping back in and taking a peek today. Today we're going to be probably be opening the last of the value packs of Optic. They haven't panned out. I've had one that's hit pretty well, but 1 out of 10 or 15 is not very good numbers. You just don't get a whole lot except for about 8 to 10 base cards, and then maybe one insert. So anyway, we're gonna try to move away from these if we can ever get a hold of the preferably the blasters. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining in. Please consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and subscribing. I do give away, I've got some cards standing in the back from pulls, from rips that I've done, and I'm giving away. I don't collect the cards much anymore, just unopened stuff, and the stuff that I do pull that we don't have sponsors for, then I give those away, and I use the comment section to find my winner, and I also reach out to the winners through the comment section. So make sure you have the notifications turned on. But all you have to do to be eligible to win is to subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and you will be eligible to win any of the those. And I have about I don't know, 8 to 10 different shoe boxes full of top-loaded cards that I'll be going through over the time. If you're interested in sponsoring a video when I do these, let's just say what we're doing today, if they cost me $15 in Walmart or wherever I happen to find them, or order it online, then that's exactly what you pay for them. If you want 1 pack, you can say you want 1 pack. If you want 3, if you want all of them, you can choose all of them. If you don't want anything, you just want to watch the content and watch the rip, that's okay too. But these cards will go to whoever the sponsor is, and I've had lots of sponsors in the past. The word's starting to get around, and folks are starting to jump on these things, and especially for some of the stuff that they can't get, or they can't get at the prices offered. So thank you again for joining today. Without keeping on and yakking my head off, which I can do from time to time, I'm going to get to ripping. Just wanted to say Hazel's not with me this weekend. She is at her mother's, and will be back on Sunday evening, and then will be with me for 2 weeks, and then back to her mother's after that for the weekend, and then back with Father. So anyway, when she's here, she likes to chit chat a little bit and put in her 2 cents, but she's 7, so she's not really educated when it comes to who these players are. She knows who Caitlin Clark is. She knows who Paul Skeens is. She knows who some of the big name players are, and she's really excited about the WNBA. So she's a lot of fun. And the folks who used to rip with me and do breaks on Facebook know her quite well, because she's been yakking, sitting on my lap, and doing things with the breaks since she was 2.5, maybe 3 years old. So she's a lot of fun, but that's why we're doing this. Anyway, I'm going to get busy, and let's see what we can get out of here. Like I said, I've ripped open quite a few of these. Haven't had a whole lot of what I would consider luck. No downtowns. None of the other what they so-called hits. and some of the rookies have not been the best. A-Chain, Higby, Bosa, Spiller, Meyer, Wilson, Allen, Josh Allen, Mike Gesicki, Chris Jones, and hidden potential is Cade Stover. Of course, we get Cade Stover quite a bit. And a Malik Neighbors, which the Malik Neighbors is a nice base card. I think he's one of the best receivers out of that class. Still not worth what I would consider $15 worth. And if you're a set builder, these are kind of nice. But other than that, I don't think I'd recommend them. Aaron Rodgers, Hyatt, Williams, Boutte, Harrison Smith, Chris Jones, Stidham, Flowers, Romeo Dobbs, Adam Thielen, and another hidden potential, Isaac Urendo, and a Jamari Thrash. All right, last pack. And I would really like to hear some comments on folks if they've gotten these and they've had any luck whatsoever. I've seen a little bit. This looks like it's all going to be hidden potential. Derwin James, Herbie, Amir White, Jonathan Allen, Brian Robinson, Curtis Samuel, Tank Dell, DJ Moore. Hope Tank Dell plays better this year and puts that injury behind him. Josh Hines Allen, Kyle Hamilton. Oh, this is primary colors. Marvin Harrison Jr. There we go. That's not a bad one. And Cooper DeJean. Okay, so we finished with a good 2 or 3, but still 3 cards out of $45 worth of fat packs. I'm not so sure that's worth it. So out of the 20 or 25-ish that I've ripped, I just don't think you're going to get your money's worth out of those. Maybe if you did them in conjunction with megas or with the blasters, then maybe it adds a little intrigue to it. But my suggestion is I'd probably pass on them and go a different route. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. If you stuck around and you enjoyed the content, please leave a comment. Don't forget to smash that like button. That helps us out a great deal, and we certainly appreciate you smashing that button. And please consider subscribing and getting some comments out there so I can get you in the freebies. And like I said, we certainly enjoy doing what we do. Just don't enjoy the collecting as much as we used to. All my boys are grown and have their own families, so the little one, my 7-year-old, she enjoys doing the ripping. She's the one with the lucky fingers. Have a great day, and we'll hope to see everyone soon.